Hi, everybody. Here are the twin flame readings for today. So, we've got the Queen of Wands reversed in the space the Divine Masculine is in. So, Divine Masculine has not been in a good space for a while, and he still isn't. So, he is, he's depressed. He's lacking self confidence. He's under the impression that people don't like him, or they've kind of seen his flaws. So he'd rather go into hiding. He'd rather not be out there and be his flamboyant, powerful self. He also is, probably looking at things from all perspectives and looking at himself from somebody else's perspective. So he probably feels he's been a disappointment in a lot of his phases of life. So he's kind of looking at things in all those perspectives. So he's feeling he's disappointed with himself generally. So that is what is leading to his lack of self-confidence. Now the space of divine feminine is in. The divine feminine, things are turning around for you. Okay, so you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and I think you've got some similar cards the last time we did the reading. So I think you had the Tower the last time. I don't really remember, but you're basically things are turning for you. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, so it says that maybe you're in a space where you think that things are not going in your favor. Okay, you are angry, you're irritated with someone, you are probably financially you haven't got a grip on what's happening in your life, and you think things are turning around not in your favor financially as well. Health wise also, you are not feeling the best of in the best of spaces. So you are, it's not a great space for you to be in right now. Things are not going, your luck is just not in your favor. But the good part of this is also, since it's the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning for you. So if it is not in your favor today, it is going to turn for you, and what happens is in your hands. Okay, so you can do a lot to make the Wheel of Fortune turn faster as well. Also, you've got the Ten of Wands. Like, again, the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, both are number 10 cards. So it's basically, there's a lot in your mind, there's a lot happening which is not favorable. Okay, you are probably taken on too much. You're probably thinking about too much. There's a lot of overthinking happening. You are buried deeply into your thoughts. You also are, there's a lot of you're probably multi-talented, and so you want to do all of it. It's just not possible, so you've taken up too much. There's a lot of things to do, little less time. Things have to be completed by a deadline, and that's not being done, and all of a sudden you realize that. So I think that's why your Wheel of Fortune is turning. You feel like, oh my god, I can't do it all. And so you've just picked up all these sticks, and you're kind of walking and you don't know what to do with them. Okay, oops, my video just stopped for a second there. Let me continue. So as advice for the Divine Masculine, you've got the Two of Swords reversed. Divine Masculine, you need to kind of just go inwards. My god, that's come up so many times in the recent past. You need to go inwards. You need to kind of make your decisions based on your inner understanding of the situation. You are in a situation which is like the Queen of Wands reverse, which is making you disappointed. There's a situation that's got taken your confidence away. The reason is that because maybe there's a decision you've got to make between two situations, maybe between two people, or maybe of a right and a wrong. So basically the thing is, you need to kind of go inwards. You cannot get influenced by what is happening around you. You need to go inwards, look at the situation from a different perspective, from a different angle, and then make a decision. You cannot be in a state that is an indecisive state, and that is what is kind of getting you down. So, and now the advice for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you've got the Page of Pentacles. So you also, Divine Feminine, you've taken out too much on your head. The Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, and so you need to kind of also just invest in yourself. You need to, like your cards have been similar. It's being self-love and stuff like that. Now it says invest in yourself, learn something new, focus on everything from your perspective, look at the situation of how it's going to benefit you in the long run. So that's what an investment is. So if you are in a situation, for example, with the Divine Masculine, and he's coming forth and trying to communicate with you and says, I've chosen you, Look at it from your point of view. Will it help you in the long run? Learn from your previous mistakes and look at it from as an investment into yourself. Would you invest into a company? Would you invest into stocks that were constantly failing? Would you take that risk again? Or you wouldn't? So similarly in your relationships, invest in a relationship that is showing you growth. Okay, so invest in something that shows you growth. So if you need to learn more about it, take up a course. You need to learn more about your career, take up a course. So that's the advice for you, for the Divine Feminine. If this resonates with you, do let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.